Hello, big, big world. So yesterday was a pretty emotional day for me. I went to the doctor and they told me that I'm gonna the standard of care is for me to have surgery. And then 4 weeks later start the chemo and radiation for 6 weeks. And so when I thought that I was only going to be doing the chemo and radiation, like I was like planning on staying here, and I was asking people to come and visit me, and even if it was just for a few days, and I was trying to stay here, and then they told me I was going to have surgery. And then 4 to 6 weeks later, start the chemo and radiation. And I was like, you know what? I'm just, I didn't even know that was an option. Like it hadn't crossed my mind. I had only spoken to the doctor yesterday. And like at 8:30 at night, my sister was like, do you want to just come home to California? And like the weight that I didn't even realize I was carrying was lifted. And I was just like, absolutely, that is what I want to do. Yes, I 100% want to do that. And, because it's not forever. It's just, for however long it takes me to do the chemo and radiation, which I think all in all, it's going to end up being like, I don't see it being any less than 5 or 6 months that I'm going to be there. And that's a long time. Doesn't mean that I can't come back here to Florida to visit, but yeah, no, I might be too sick. But anyway, there's just now we start planning logistics and trying to get my insurance changed, which I think I'm feeling pretty positive like that's going to be an option. And I don't want to get my hopes up, but I have a feeling that that's what's going to end up happening. And man, because like I was telling people, like, you feel like home, I want you to come and be with me for a few days. You feel like home, I want you to come be with me for a few days. But and it didn't even, like I said, it didn't even cross my mind that just going back home until I get well. That was what somebody told me. Like, you need to focus on getting well, which is ridiculous because I feel fine. But I know, like, it's just, I mean, obviously I live in Florida. Like, I love living in Florida, and I want to stay living in Florida for as long as I can. But like, when it comes to like feeling bad and being sick, I want to go home. I want to be around the people that I've known my whole life. Like, everybody here, I've been coming here to visit for many, many years, but a lot of my friends that I have here, I've just had for the past 3 years that I've been living here. One friend I've known since 6th grade. She lives out here, but pretty much everybody else is, and we are incredibly close. We are like this, like just as close as we possibly could be. But I want people I want family and loved ones that I've known for 20 plus years to be the ones that are around when I'm sick. And I'm very hopeful that it will be an option for me. So that's it. That's my 5 minutes. Have a good day.